Hello tears and welcome to today's video. As you can tell by the title, today we are doing a 200k squad builder. So anyway, let's get into this. In goal I am going to be using Kasper Schmeichel. This guy is an SBC that is available this week, and he only cost 30k last time I looked. And for his card, like someone with them stats, like Neuer or someone like that, would cost like 100. I don't know how much they are, but I do know they'd be more than 30k definitely. I think his speed really does come into his gameplay really, because like when forwards take big touches, he does always come out of his like area and is always able to run onto the ball and get it before the defenders can shoot or something like that. And also his reflexes is a big part of his game as well, because he is great at like getting the ball at the near post, because people always shoot at the near post now. It's like the new thing to do. Yeah, so I do really like his card. Our right back is just gold. It is Kyle Walker. I do find Kyle Walker as a great all-rounded like defensive card. He doesn't feel 6 foot in game, I must admit. He does feel like quite a lot shorter actually, but he does have the definitely amazing pace for right back, which is 90, and he does have the great defending and physical as well. I would put a shadow on this guy, or a sentinel I think it is, to boost his defending and physical, or his pace and defending, but I do have a anchor on him, mainly because it's like he doesn't really need a boost on his pace or his physical or defending, so I thought why not just boost all of them. He does also have great crossing, I must admit. But let's go on to the next centre back. On the centre back, our first centre back is Chris Smalling. I have found this guy to be OP every year, and I do in fact actually have a shadow on him because his pace really does need a massive boost. He is actually 6'4" and he's medium high, so he will stay back. And I think he's really OP. I mean, every year on FIFA really that I've like at least this year and last year, and I think he has a great all-rounded card. Onto the next centre back, which is Eric Bailly, Champions League. I just put an anchor on this guy because he doesn't need a massive boost on his pace, and he does have an all-round great card. He is 6'2", but he does also have medium high. So these two are definitely going to be able to stay back, which I do really like. And he's got really good jumping as well, so he can like defend and score corners as well as Smalling. But like because he's like 2 inches taller, he doesn't really need the great like jumping, but he does like have decent jumping actually. The left back is Luke Shaw. Now Luke Shaw, like for a 78 rated player, I do feel like he's like the best left back I've used this year. Like I think he's great in every way really, apart from physical, and I do have a anchor on him, which does boost his physical, defending and pace, because I must admit all of them aren't great, but then that just like kind of boosts them up by like 3 on each stat I think. So I think he's a great all-rounded card. Our holding midfielder is actually Carlos Sanchez, and a bit like Luke Shaw, I must admit this guy isn't the best like the CDM slash midfielder on the game, but I do feel like his card is way better than the stats say. I do have a powerhouse on him, which does boost his passing and defending, because I don't feel like either of them are great for like a CDM, and they really do boost it. I just feel like this guy's presence is everywhere, and he just feels like he's everywhere. You could also put a shadow on this guy, but I feel like his passing really does need a boost because it's like not the greatest, I must admit. But I do feel like this guy is a great card for what like his stats say, and he does feel like an 80 rated card. But anyway, on to the next card. We do have Liga actually. We do have Gelson Martins. I do have a sniper on this card which does boost his dribbling and shooting. This was like one of the only like things I had that could actually fully concentrate on shooting, because like you really need to boost his shooting. He has rubbish finishing, rubbish everything really, like 69. Are you kidding me? You could give him a Deadeye to boost his passing because his dribbling is amazing, like 94 agility, 92 balance, like great all-round dribbling. Or you could give him a finisher, so I'd say either a Deadeye or a finisher on this card. But all-round, like 5-star skills as well. I don't use skills, but like 5-star skills. So if you want to like skill people up, and just an all-round great pacey card really. Now our left mid is like none of the top 5 leagues. He's actually untradeable, and it is in fact Yannick Carrasco. I do feel like this guy's got a really good card this year. I do enjoy it, and I do have a Hawk on him, which does boost all his attacking stats like pace, shooting, physical, and I do feel like all of them need a boost really. And I boosted them all. I do really like this guy's card, as I said, 4-star, like, and 5'11". So he can, I mean he won't, but he could if you really try harded. Could win a header. Also, like his agility really does boost his like pace, like running as well. And I do like really like this guy's card. This is where like all the money starts pouring in. So our first midfielder that isn't untradeable is in fact Freddy Guarin. This guy, I do play him as a CDM, so I do change formation, but I do have a Guardian on him, which just boosts his defending and dribbling, which I feel like both of them need a boost, honestly, because like for like a CDM, his defending isn't the best, but with the Guardian, I think it does make him a great all-round card. 99 shot power, 99 long shots. But as you can tell by that stat, he is great at long shots. He can go on some runs sometimes and like cut in and then just blast it into the top corner. But because he's got 99 shot power, if you put like 2 or 3 bars on, or no, like 3 or 4 bars, he can blast it over. So you don't want to put too much power into it because he will just blast it over. But especially his free kicks as well, I do feel like they're really good. But anyway, on to the next card. We do have a special forward, and it is UEFA Europa League Falcao. This guy's attacking stats are absolutely incredible, and I have actually put a catalyst on him because I do play him at cam, which does boost his pace and passing. Honestly, it says he's got 99 jumping, 96 heading accuracy, but I don't feel like, because he's like 5'10", as you can see, I don't feel like his jumping and heading accuracy actually matters, because like he's so short, I don't think he's going to get there in the first place. But his shooting and long shots I do find are really good, and if you get the space, just take a punt and it might actually go in. I have scored quite a lot of goals with this guy, 22 goals and 16 assists in 34 games, and like for me that is really good. And I do really enjoy this guy's card. But up front, this is the legend himself, the absolute god. We do have Victor Ibarbo. Now this guy is a league SBC, and last time I looked, this SBC will be costing you 100k. He is 6'2", has 96 pace, 84 shooting, and 87 physical. I do also have a sniper on this guy, as well as quite a lot of my players, because he's my striker, obviously, and he doesn't have that good composure. But with this, his composure boosts up to 78, and I feel like his composure is amazing. He's got great all-round stats, like 97 sprint speed, like 92 finishing, 99 shot power, like everything like that, 90 volleys, 97 penalties, and he just does have a 99 agility even, so he's even more lethal. This guy does have a great card, I must admit. Probably, apart from Flashback, Ibra and Sturridge, definitely my favourite card in the game to use. It's not even like, I know he's amazing and probably like my third best striker or player in the game, but it's not even like it's not even that makes me want to use him. It's the fact that he has been in old FIFAs and he is an absolute legend. But anyway, guys, we need to get into the goals now, so please subscribe, like, turn post notifications on, and let's get into the goals.
Without you, I remember myself, my name, forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk on by. It has been a year and now I'm living on the line. It has been a year and now I'm thinking what's mine, that I'm better off right here without you. I admit that I've lost my place. My memory's gone erased. Like a scratch, only the scar remains. For we are better apart from all the pain. Distant like the stars above. There's no love I cannot see. And in a moment, that's when I knew I'm better off right here without you. That I'm better off right here without you. I remember myself, my name, forgot about all you tried to change. Familiar was the sound of your voice as I continue to walk